welcome to TechteamGB. Today, as you can see, I've got an HTC Desire C to unbox and review. So, the front of the box, there's a sort of half-cut picture of the back of the phone. There's nothing on the side besides the HTC logo, and on the back there's just some specs. So, just quickly, model and platform is Android with HTC Sense. CPU is a 600 MHz dual core. Memory, there's 4 gig internal storage and 512 meg RAM. There's a 3.5-inch touchscreen. That's capacitive. Beats audio support. 5 megapixel camera, 3.5mm headphone jack. Micro USB, Bluetooth 4 and Wi-Fi A, B, G and N, and micro SD card slot. So, pulling this tube off and opening it up, there's the phone. Don't worry about all those air bubbles, it's because I've used the phone already and then I just put that back on just to show you what it's like. You pull this off and everything falls out. Don't worry about all this paper because it's really boring. So there's the end user agreement, the warranty statement, the health and safety guide, which I laughed at, and your HTC Desire C. Basically just tells you what everything is. But I'll do that, because that's my job. So there's the HTC power plug thing, USB in the top. This is a UK one. Plugs into the wall. There's a pretty long micro USB cable. You won't be able to see that, but it's probably about meter and a half. It's actually quite nice. It's soft touch plastic. All these come in a little bag, and there's also headphones that I haven't used yet. Moving these to one side. So this, if I can get it off this time. Last time when I filmed this first time, I couldn't get it off. There is a reason why I have a microfiber cloth here, just to wipe it. Okay, so just having a quick tour around the phone. There's the 3.5-inch touchscreen. There's the back button, home button and recent apps button. The volume plus and volume minus button. The power on and headphone jack. Micro USB, there, wrong way, that, right there. Microphone hole, sort of subwoofer hole, camera and a speaker. So, just going to turn this on. That's my girlfriend. So to unlock the phone without a password, see this ring here? You just drag it somewhere and let it go, and it'll unlock it. Another cool thing is that there's 4 apps here. I don't know if you can see them, but they are phone, mail, messages and camera. Without having to unlock the phone, if you drag the camera app into the circle, it automatically launches the camera app for you. I'll come back onto the camera app in a second. I have a passcode, I'm not going to show you it. There you go. So unlocked, this is what the Android 4.0 looks like basically. So you got your clock. This is a social clock, so it updates my Facebook and Flickr feeds. I've got a few apps here. The bar along the bottom has phone, so calls, mail, messages and camera along the bottom. I believe you can change that by just holding it and dragging it. Same with other apps. If you hold an app and then drag it to the top, you can remove it or edit it or just move it around. The capacitive touchscreen is really nice. It's actually pretty fast. The phone overall could be a bit faster. I have noticed a few things where I've hit something and then it's taken about a second to actually launch it. But you know, that's Twitter. So yeah, it's a nice phone. If I go on to one thing I noticed is Dropbox, a sort of file, say, online cloud storage service. You get 2 years free of 25 gig online storage. So if you, when you get the phone new and start it up, it will go through all the settings and stuff, and you basically, like this, so you can see what time it is. You basically go through all the settings, and one of the settings is Dropbox, and it lets you have 25 gig of cloud storage, so that can be accessed anywhere. You can have the Android app, which is there. So I don't know if you can see that, but basically it's online storage. You store stuff in, and for 2 years you get a premium account, which is 25 gig, which is really nice. So yeah, look up Dropbox. We might do a video on it if you really want us to. Comment if you do. One nice feature about this is that you can turn off your mobile internet as well as Wi-Fi. I've got little icons here, as well as the power managing bar down there. That's quite nice, because on my old phone I used to have to be very careful with what I synced and stuff, and because my battery died quite a lot, just because it constantly connected to the internet to like check my Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. So also another feature of this is that you can, in the settings, if you go to data and roaming, you can turn off syncing any files while you're on a 3G connection. Obviously you can change that, but it's nice. It's a nice touch. The recent apps button shows you all your recent apps, brings them up, and you can cycle through them all. So I've got a fair few. It shows multiple instances, I think. Or does it? No, it doesn't. But yeah, it's quite nice. I don't know what else to say. It's a nice phone. It's quite quick. There could be a few improvements, like the battery life. It's not perfect, but then again, most phones never are. Oh yeah, you've got your drop down menu here. So if you touch just above the screen, and it drops down, so you can go settings there, or drop down and you can see the date, what carrier you're on, and any notifications. It's quite nice. The back button's really useful. Things like Facebook, Gmail, what else? Normal mail, all come as standard on this, which is quite nice. Texting wise, the messaging, it shows up, if you can see that, like that. Yes, I had a voicemail at some point. Oh yeah, the camera app. Now, well, this is only 5 megapixel, but it still delivers amazing image quality. And one cool thing is, even though it only records 480p, if I start recording here, if I record, I can also take. Oh no, I can't. Right, so I've recorded a little video. I'll go to gallery, and I'll play the video. Right. I can then take screenshots. Not quite screenshots, but I can take frames, which that's the 3 frames that I took from that video, which, you can do that for any video. So if you say you put a film in here and you find an awesome moment, right, you can hit that button, wherever it is. Hold on. You can hit that button, it flashes green, and then it takes a image of it. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to quickly delete these. But as you can see, it's pretty fast. I'll leave that one on there. So yeah, if you've got any questions about the phone, let me know. Put them in the comments below. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, somewhere up there, I think. Yeah. And, well, see you soon.